Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Greg, you know what? There's nothing like opening night. In whatever stage, in whatever location, the long wait is finally over.
Yeah, Summer League and the preseason are well and good, but this is when it really counts.
Now here's Bosch. Pass to Arroyo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
That was a sweet one right there.
Now the Mavericks with it. Stevenson outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Wade. Stevenson can't hit. James with it. Pass to Arroyo. Back to LeBron. The tray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch and shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Outside Kid. And here is Butler. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Wade. And the Heat, another three.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Wade. James in the high post.
Oh, watch out below. Come on now. Throw it down. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Nowitzki and Dallas again with the bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Wade. The shot off that time. Good D by Stevenson.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Outside Kid for the three. Stevenson can't hit. The Heat leading by 4. Here's LeBron. Chandler with the rebound.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Outside Kid. Chandler with the screen on Ilgauskas. Shot's good by Butler.
Look, kept it on the pick and roll, and he made the most of it.
So it's Miami now. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Arroyo dishes to Bosch. Pass to Arroyo. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. Wade from outside. The shot's good. Arroyo making the play. Wade's got his second bucket tonight.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Outside Kid. Now here's Stevenson. Wade with the block.
I tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
And it's good for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Nowitzki. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
James against Butler. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 7 points in the game. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Kidd. Outside Butler. Pass to Stevenson. Down low. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Clock at 4. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Now, here's Wade. 8 points for him. Here's Arroyo. James outside. Bosch sets the pick for James. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Now Kidd. Hasn't made one yet. The shot by Butler, nobody around. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat leading by 6. Wade passes to LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by LeBron. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Nowitzki. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
James, the pass to Bosch. And here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 10 points for Dwayne Wade.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Mavericks trail by 6. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout. For Carlos Arroyo.
First in free throw percentage. And how about third in the league in terms of fewest turnovers? They kept a tight handle on it and just didn't allow you those freebies.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. And here is Nowitzki. 11 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, checking in at 29 points per game, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Chalmers. Pass to James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
And he knocks down the first one. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
Haslam, he's checked in for the Heat. And James drills them both.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Mavericks trail by 10. Nowitzki. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 13-5 run. No one near James as he lets it go. Miami no good on that time either. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Kid, pass to Chandler. Clock at 6. Stevenson outside from downtown. The shot missing. Great tee that time from James.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Back to Chalmers. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 11. Count that bucket.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Shot from 16, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Mavericks trail by 13. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers. Bosch is checked in for Miami. Miller comes in for LeBron. Dallas also making some changes. Marion comes in for Butler. And Terry subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. Here's Kidd, still without a basket. Pass to Terry. This one for three. Miami grabs the miss. 8 on the wing. Driving in. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. That's 12 points for Dwayne Wade.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Mavericks trailed by 15. Now Nowitzki. Inside. Here's Marion. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He can play inside, too. Marion knows how to use his frame to get the advantage.
Kidd against Chalmers. 8 on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Miller outside. Bosch, a screen on Terry. It's Wade again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Kidd, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
The Heat leading by 9. 1:09 left in the first. Wade from outside. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Terry kicks to Kidd. Pass to Marion. Just 5 to shoot. Kidd, no good. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Heat. There's Miller with the 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. On the wing, Marion. Wade is covering. Now here's Kidd. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Kidd's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Wade on the wing. Terry covering. Double team on Wade. Miller with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Wade. And the Heat lead by 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Now Chalmers, following the miss by Terry from deep. Shoots over Barea. Chalmers' shot is no good. Now here's Terry. Still scoreless. Tries again. Haywood gets the bucket.
Yeah, lurking around down there and at 7 feet tall. Paid off for Haywood.
The Heat leading by 7. Chalmers with it. Driving to the basket. Count that one. Chalmers has got 5.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Novak kicks to Terry. Lets it go with a 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Chalmers scanning the floor. Pass to Bunch. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
With confidence, nice bucket there.
Mario Chalmers. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here is Novak. Haywood with a screen on Miller. Here's Terry. No good there. Some solid defense from Bosch. He'd have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Haslam. Good ball movement here by Miami. With the fadeaway. Shots good by Bosch. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Now here's Berea. Still yet to score. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Jones, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Heat making a switch here. Arroyo's checked in, and then for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Haywood. Butler comes in for Steve Novak, and Stevenson subbed in for Berea. Now Marion. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Hits the 3-point bomb. Terry's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Mavs.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
And Haslam kicks to Chalmers. Pass to Arroyo. Haslam a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Over Marion. Bosch controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 9.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Terry dishes to Stevenson. Now Nowitzki fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Nowitzki's got 16 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now, here's Chalmers. He has 5. That one misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And last season, Greg, 8 teams in the West won 50 or more games. The conference continues to be tough.
The wild, wild West. I mean, what was it? 7 wins separating the 8th seed from the number 1 seed. It's not for the faint of heart.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Wade, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Dallas. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Heat leading by 4. Here's Arroyo. Haslam a screen. Pass to Miller. Wade outside. Now Bosch. He's guarded by Chandler. It's Bosch. That time on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Now here's Terry. 6 points for him. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bosch, a screen on Stevenson. Here's Wade. Wade slamming it home.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best, finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
Mavericks trail by 6. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carwine. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. James checked in for Miami. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA. In third, the Mavericks.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Nailed from three-point land. Stevenson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Miami leading by 3. And here's Wade. He's got 14. James in the post, defended by Butler. Buries it down low. LeBron's got 15 points.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Terry. He's got 8. It's Nowitzki on the wing. He's guarded by Haslam. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki inside.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Haslam. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. Haslam's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And the Mavericks with possession here, trailing by 5. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Nowitzki. Six to shoot. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Offline with his 3.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's Miami with another.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Nowitzki outside over Haslam. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Terry. Terry's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, the sweet stroke of Nowitzki proving how lethal he is right there.
On pass to Bosch. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. They double-team Nowitzki. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards, or else he will make you pay like this.
The Heat leading by 3. Wade outside. Pass to Arroyo. In the corner, it's James. Off target from 3-point range.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Stevenson outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. LeBron outside. Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Pass to Nowitzki. Fades away. And it's Dallas with another.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
The Heat leading by 3. Wade feeling it out a bit. Here's LeBron. Another miss by James. The Mavericks shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Stevenson outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
LeBron up top. He's guarded by Stevenson, and they double up LeBron. Arroyo. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 3. Now here's Terry. 8 points for him. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Haslam. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Ilgauskas is checked in for Haslam. And Dallas with a change here too. Jason Kidd's checked in for Jason Terry. .141 left now here in the second. Ilgauskas, the pass to Arroyo. Outside Bosch. James sets the screen for Bosch. LeBron outside. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks trailing. And Stevenson kicks to Kidd. From 20 feet out. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wade outside. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Dallas. Stevenson dishes the Kidd. Nowitzki, that's for 2. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. LeBron against Stevenson. Here's Wade. Fires to the hoop. Oh, Dwayne Wade with the burst.
So quick with that first step. Wade finds a lane there and exploits it for the deuce.
23 seconds left here in the second. Kidd with it. 7 points in the game. To the paint, stolen by Bosch. Fires away from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Heat lead by 3. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now here's Kidd. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Mavericks, number one.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
The Heat leading by 3. Now Arroyo. Pass to Wade.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft floater.
Here's Kidd. Nowitzki right side. Over Bosch. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Nowitzki's got 26 points. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside. The shot misses. Chandler with the defensive effort. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Nowitzki outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Stevenson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Stevenson's got his second basket of the night. The Heat shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's James. Out to Wade. Takes a 3. Ilgauskas, the pass to LeBron. And that one, good. 19 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Kidd following the basket by LeBron James. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Wade passes to Arroyo. Butler against LeBron. Rebound by Caron Butler. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kidd passes to Nowitzki. Over Bosch. Nowitzki, no good. The Heat with the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bosch against Nowitzki. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% from the line a season ago.
Find the lanes. One shot.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
Outside Kidd and stolen by Ilgauskas. LeBron James on the wing. He's defended by Nowitzki. Good on the shot.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Kidd following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Stevenson to stop the run. And they recover it. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Now LeBron.
much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kidd dishes to Stevenson. Nowitzki up top. Tries the spin move. Rebound by the Heat. Ilgauskas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Arroyo the pass to Wade. Wade beats the inside defense.
Hey, with options running out, Wade is your go-to guy now. He finds a way to finish strong in the final moments of the shot clock for sure.
Here's Kidd. He's got 7. Outside Butler from the arc. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's LeBron, and it's Miami with another.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Kidd following the basket by LeBron James. It's Nowitzki on the wing. He's covered by Bosch. Nowitzki kicks to Kidd. Offensive rebound. Nowitzki dishes to Chandler. Nowitzki, the pass to Butler. Outside Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Ilgauskas. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Nowitzki.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
To the middle, here's Bosch, and the dunk by Bosch.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them.
A chance to check out stats for Bosch. Great showing for him last season. 8th in rebounding, 9th in scoring, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Now here's Kidd. He's got 7. Stevenson outside. Butler on the way. Covered by LeBron. LeBron against Butler. Misses in close. Miami leading by 8. Wade outside. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Bosch. He's defended by Nowitzki. Wade against Stevenson. Can't get it to fall. Mavericks trail by 8. And here is Kidd. Inside, Nowitzki. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 6 assists here tonight.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Here's Arroyo. On pass to Bosch. Chandler with the steal. Stevenson passes to Kidd, and the shot goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
For Miami, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Wade outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Bosch. Bosch double teamed. Butler with the steal. And here is Chandler, covered by Ilgauskas. Here's Nowitzki, and the layup's good off the glass. Nowitzki's got 34 points.
That's the look you want.
Here's LeBron. He's got 25. From outside the arc, James connects from deep.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Kidd. Nowitzki with the screen on Wade. And here's Stevenson for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Arroyo. Outside Bosch. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 3-pointer. Wade. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Nowitzki. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Nowitzki's got 12 points in just the second half. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers has checked in. Jason Terry has checked in for Dallas. LeBron with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Wade passes to Bosch. Now, here's Ilgauskas. Over Stevenson. Miami no good on that time either. Butler kicks to Kidd. Pass to Terry for the tie. And a great Great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stevenson dishes the Kidd. Terry outside for the lead. And the Mavericks another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's Wade following Jason Terry's 3. Wade outside. Chalmers outside. 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
Outside Kidd. Terry outside. Butler a screen on Wade. Terry against Wade. Nowitzki sets a screen for Butler. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. James looking it over. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
On the free throw, no good. Dallas has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Shot by Terry, no good. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Heat in second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Carlos Arroyo, he's checked in for Miami. 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Bosh, the screen. Here's Arroyo. Got it from 16 feet. Arroyo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Terry. He's got 14. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
Pass to Arroyo. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Fantastic read by the ball handler, making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Berea finds Nowitzki over Haslam. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. With these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Wade outside. With the floater. Oh, tough finish from Wade.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Nowitzki. Picked by Haywood. To the paint. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Tell you what, the defense better pay attention to Haywood inside. Otherwise, he's pounding it on top of their head.
The Heat leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Wade outside. Anthony sets the pick for Wade. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And here's Barea outside. Miller grabs the miss. And Miami shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Using the screen and roll to perfection.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Barea kicks to Marion. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires the three. Nowitzki sinks the high release three.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Arroyo. Anthony with the screen on Barea. Anthony, the pass to Haslam. Here's Arroyo. And Haywood pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 5. Marion kicks to Terry. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Marion's got 3 assists in the game. And Haslam has it in the corner. Miller, the pass to Wade. Three-pointer. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Haslam. Wade outside. And it's Miller in the corner. Here's Arroyo. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Anthony. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Anthony's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now here's Barea. Marion outside. Nowitzki for 3. Miller grabs the miss. And so Miller will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And shot on the way. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Terry.
Dangerous on the drive. Once Terry's got a step on the defense, the rest is simple.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Anthony. Wade up top, guarded by Barea. The shot by Wade, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Terry, that's a 2, and it's Dallas with another.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. new group in for the Heat. Ilgauskas is checked in for Anthony. Wash comes in for Udonis Haslem. James checked in for Miller. And Chalmers in for Wade. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Haywood. Butler comes in for Sean Marion. Deshaun Stevenson is checked in for Jason Terry. And it's Kidd in for Berea. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Mavericks trail by 4. Three-pointer, Kidd. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And Stevenson kicks to Kidd. Chandler with the screen on Ilgauskas. It's Nowitzki on the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. James finds Chalmers. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
Getting work done inside. Chalmers not being dissuaded by his size.
Stevenson outside. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's James, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Stevenson kicks to Kidd. Nowitzki outside. Outside Butler. Nowitzki sets a screen for Butler. Dallas, no good that time either.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the 3-point line.
And here is Chalmers. James in the post, defended by Butler. LeBron shot is off. Mavericks trail by 6. To the middle, here's Chandler, and then Chandler with the jam.
Chandler always willing and ready to do the dirty work. Tough points by him that time.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Arroyo dishes to Chalmers. Bosch sets the pick for Chalmers. Takes it inside. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Kidd. Stevenson passes to Kidd. Nowitzki against LeBron. Now here's Nowitzki. Defense is right there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
The first one falls.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
Wayne Wade's checked in for Chalmers. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Heat leading by 3. And then Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. pass to Butler. Nowitzki with the screen on LeBron. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Kidd.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Now here's LeBron. Bosh is screen on Butler. The drive by James. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Stevenson. Nowitzki outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A floater. Yes, that goes in. Nowitzki's got 44.
And terrific control from Nowitzki, putting a nice soft touch on that floater.
He'd have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Wade penetrating. Fires from 14. And another basket for Miami.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Kidd with it. Lobbed up there for Chandler. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Wade outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Arroyo. He's covered by Kidd. Now LeBron. Shot clock at 5. From outside. And it misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Karan Butler, 2.
And he makes the first.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wade keeping his focus.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Outside Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. For 19, that one goes.
Even during huge possessions, Nowitzki excellent at finding ways to score because he always stays in the moment.
Now here's Wade. Another chance, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosh, cool as a cucumber on that one.
Now Nowitzki. Outside Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the 3.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Ilgauskas is screen on Kidd. It's James. Unloads from 13 and good that time.
LeBron James is clutch Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Kidd. Stevenson against Wade. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. Can't tie it up as that one goes astray. Amy's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Kidd. Nowitzki left side. Jumper is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Tyson Chandler. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Miami now. LeBron galloping to the rack. That one is good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
He's off from 3. Now Arroyo. And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.